Hello all, it's me, Noah. I decided to try something new this year for Topics of December, so here's the first installment. Kicking it off with a controversial one, Dareth. Dareth was introduced in Season 2, Episode 2, Pirates vs. Ninja. And believe it or not, I actually like him in this season. He's a guy who wants to be a ninja, but is really a massive fraud and has no martial arts skills. At the end of season 2, Dareth actually does something by putting on the helmet that controls the Stone Army, although admittedly it doesn't add that much to the plot. Despite that, I like Dareth's conclusion here, and to be honest, I kinda wish they never had him appear again. Unfortunately, they just had to bring Dareth back. However, in season 3, again, I actually like Dareth. He wasn't in the season much, but I do like his scenes, mostly the scene at the aquarium. I like it because his animal moves actually come in handy, unlike last season. So Dareth is actually pretty likable so far, and his arc really should have ended here if they didn't want to end it last season. Once again, they couldn't just leave Dareth. In season 4, which is ironically my favorite season, he's completely annoying and unlikable. He causes Nia to get caught, ruins the Kyler moment, and overall adds nothing to the season. Thankfully, he only gets one appearance in season 5, and it's actually funny. I defend season 6, but even I don't like Dareth here, and unfortunately, he's still like this in Day of the Departed. In season 7, surprisingly, he's not as unlikable. Sure, he's a bit annoying, but he feels more like what Dareth is meant to be, a lazy fake martial artist, not a greedy manager. Would I still prefer if he wasn't in the season? Yes. Do I not hate him here? Absolutely. Season 8 is where things got good. Dareth was a bartender and felt actually likable. Even his apartment scene feels like classic Dareth and not repetitive. In season 9, they tried. I like what they were going for with trying to give him powers, but ultimately it added nothing. Not even in his moment where he tries to save Gale Gossip. He doesn't have a moment where he realizes, you know, I don't need powers to be a hero. After that, Dareth is an utter NPC who adds nothing to the plot and barely gets any screen time. However, Crystallized actually treated him well. I think many people ignore the good in Crystallized for bad things like how Lloyd and Nia were treated in this season. Never do you hear about Ronan's character derailing or the family element in Crystallized. Dareth is no exception. He's incredibly likable here. In this season, he's only put where he's needed. He isn't unlikable, and at the very end, he brings help for the reconstruction of the monastery. A perfect end to a character with a turbulent journey. I went into this video thinking that after season 2, I was just gonna tear Dareth apart. But I actually realized there's more to like about Dareth than I thought. Do I think the overload is justified? No. He got really repetitive in the seasons where he wasn't not repetitive. Do I think he's just fine? Yes. Definitely worthy of C tier for me. If I had to pick which era treated Dareth the best, come on. It's clearly classic Dareth. I like Dareth in seasons 3, 8, and 15, but classic Dareth never had any point where it felt like they forgot who Dareth was meant to be. He had a solid arc, which future seasons struggled with, and he wasn't too forced. Obviously, it was a little forced, but, not too much. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all next week where I talk about my favorite season of each Ninjago era. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.